I'm Ted Smith with Living Christian Magazine, and we're here today with two members of Day 40, Fred Sauerman and Jim Wilkerson. And we're going to visit about their latest CD, A Different Sky. Hi, guys.
Hi.
How's it going? Good. Thanks for coming. Hey, A Different Sky, getting ready to be released in soon, right? October.
Yep. October 2nd, the Lincoln Square Theater.
Okay.
It's going to be at 7 o'clock. Doors open 6:30, and White Linen's going to be there, another local group.
Cool.
So we're really looking forward to it.
Neat.
Be a good night.
Sounds super, sounds super. I've had a chance to listen to a few of the things, and what I wanted to do tonight was just kind of visit with you about some of the inspiration behind it, a couple of the songs that are on there, and how all of that evolved. First of all, the song By Me. Where did that one come from?
The main message, I guess, with the song is that God is the one that sticks with you. And what I wanted to get across in one of the lines there is when all others fail, when all others leave, God is the one who stands by us. Because, you know, we're all sinners, as the Bible says, and we fall short of the glory of God. And we all have that potential to turn our backs on one another, even family. Even family can do that. Even friends, you know. We all have the potential of hurting someone and leaving, abandoning. That's just the reality of life, you know. But God is the one. He is the rock. And His love, you know, is
Endures forever.
yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
And that's one of my favorite themes to write on, is just how His love is always there. And like it says in Romans, that nothing can separate us from the love of Christ. So
One of the lines that I see that is in that particular song is, I'm walking down a road that's only leading to an end that's so deceiving. During some of our other conversations, you've mentioned that what you are really trying to do is to help people that feel far from God, that feel that they are lonely, that they feel something is missing from their lives. And that certainly appeals to that kind of an individual there. Is that pretty much true with all of the things that you do?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of the common theme of a lot of the writing that goes on, and I think even maybe more so on this album, where it was just really pointing to that, and a lot of the things that were coming out, you know, lyrically was just right on that.
Yeah.
it's not like we want to beat religion over someone's head. You know, we don't want to say, hey, you're bad. You know, you need to repent. We're not trying to do that. But we do want to say that it's truthful, that you can walk down the wrong path. That's a fact. You can walk down the wrong path, and it can be deceiving, and it can lead you to a lot of bad things. And I mean, that's just a fact of life. You know, and we don't want to, you know, like I say, we don't want to beat it over someone's head.
Right.
But we want to be honest. You know, that's a choice that we can make. We can go down the wrong path, and we'll face the consequences if we do that.
And I think there's so many things in this world that we're seeing now, especially for the audience that I think that you appeal to the most. You know, the younger, you know, teenagers, you know, early 20s, etc. That they're really looking for something different. You know, and that's one of the things that I thought was really interesting, you know, about the name of the album, you know, A Different Sky, you know, is that they are looking up, but they're looking for something different, you know, and through your music, you're able to help them see where they are now and where you hope to lead them to in a relationship with Christ. Would that be a fair statement?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Fred, tell me a little bit about the technical end of this CD. How difficult was it to put this thing together?
Well, the album itself, it's probably been about 2 years in the making. Because I mean, like, By Me goes easily back 2 years. And so we've kind of been writing, and as we would play shows and worship events and that sort of thing, it would kind of be able to sculpt the songs a little bit more. So actually probably last fall when we actually started tracking them, we had a really good idea of, you know, where everything was going musically, and so it went pretty quickly, you know, to be able to get things down, you know, on tape, and yeah, it feels. I mean, it's probably been about a year since we started tracking, but you know, just the ideas and stuff, we already knew what we were going to do with it, and it was just a matter of putting it down. So we tried some different things, you know, with how we did some of the parts, which we haven't done before, and I think it turned out, you know, really cool for our first try in the studio. So
Cool.
Yeah. Fred. Well, you know, Far Corner Studios is where Fred co-owns with Jeff Marshall.
yeah.
That's where we did all the album, of course. It's been really good.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a departure from the first two, because the first two we kind of tracked wherever we could find space. So this time it was the first time we were all in one location, so that was refreshing just to be able to do it, not drag drums around to whatever room we could find and put guitar amps in bathrooms and that sort of thing.
So, yeah. Very cool. So what's next? What's on the horizon? You have the CD release party and concert, Lincoln Square Theater,
Yep.
October 3rd?
Second.
October 2nd. What's on the horizon?
Well, we're always we play a lot of you know, for a lot of worship events and that sort of thing, because that's what we're really passionate about doing, and so we're just trying to book some more of those types of things. We've got a few things in the works for after the CD release, but yeah, we're just plugging away and hopefully be able to get the music into the hands of the people that need to hear it.
And how can they get a hold of this CD?
Well, if you come to any of the shows, you can obviously buy it on excuse me, October 2nd. But then it's also going to be available for download on iTunes and through Amazon and also CD Baby. Right now, actually, though, if you go to day40.net /freemusic.htm, you can download one of the songs for free. That one.
Flash that up on the screen, too.
Right.
Like it's happening right now.
Right.
That's right. But wait. If you order it.
The next 19 seconds.
Get some Ginsu knives.
Right through a Pepsi can.
You mentioned being available for events in praise and worship, youth events, things of that nature. Where do they need to go to contact you to schedule an event?
Well, there's several ways to do it. You can go to the website, and there's a contact tab, and underneath that you can either email myself, Fred@day40.net, or Jim@day40.net, and we can set it up that way. You can also, if you're on Twitter, you can send us a message on there. Our Twitter name is @day40. And we're also on Facebook, so you can catch us on there. We try to make ourselves as available as possible.
Thanks for watching. Again, we're here with Ted Smith with Living Christian Magazine, and you can pick that up in several places.
You can subscribe online at livingchristianmagazine.com, or you can pick it up at several local retailers, Berean Bookstore, Victory Pharmacy, Soundcheck Music, various other places like that will be able to have a copy.
Thanks for tuning in.